Good evening everyone and welcome to Bear Beer Reviews on Christmas Eve. I haven't really got a particularly Christmassy beer tonight to review, but it is from a company that I do like and I do enjoy the beers whenever I get my hands on them. And this is Raging Bitch, which is a good name, you know, full of Christmas joy and Christmas spirit. This is Flying Dog's Raging Bitch. This is a Belgian style India Pale Ale at 8.3% alcohol per volume, and I believe I thought I said IBUs on, but I'm completely missing it. Anyway, doesn't matter, it would have IBUs on it somewhere. You know Flying Dog, you know I like them. They do this kind of crazy artwork on the bottles is awesome, it always is. The titles of the beers, like obviously Raging Bitch, Doggy Style Pale Ale is another one. They're all a bit OTT. But I like that, I like the fact that kind of, it's not traditional, you know, we're so used to in England seeing a beer, something called, I don't know, Santa's Knockers. I've seen one of those coming around and it's just terrible branding here in England. And you get such boring kind of like best bitters from here and there and terrible names and stuff. So at least these guys go out of the way to make something a little bit interesting. So let's crack this one open, give it a try. Oy. Nice hiss and a good bit of smoke coming out the top of it. Pour it out into an IPA glass, because why not? I was kind of debating whether or not to use like a Belgian beer glass or something, but it doesn't matter. Oh, it's definitely frothy, I can tell you that much. I have about an inch worth of beer at the bottom of this. My wonderful pouring skills, once again showing their prominence. And, oh, you see, I did manage to stop it for overflow at least. Cool, so what you can see, from at least from the tiny little bit at the bottom, is it's a lovely, almost like a vibrant orange hue. It's a lovely colour actually, I'm liking that a lot. Masses and masses of carbonation, humongous head poured on it too, but that's more my fault, but kind of tiny suds all the way up to thick foamy suds at the top as well. Nice looking beer, the head is kind of slightly off white I guess. I always do this with Raging, but I can never remember if they bottle condition. Does not look like it. Doesn't look like it, so it's cleared out nicely anyway, so not a problem. Let's get in there for a nose while we've got a massive head. Oh wow. Ooh. Gee golly whiz, that's a pungent hoppy aroma actually. Oh, it smells really creamy, it's like mango yogurts or something. That's really nice. Oh, got it in my nose again. The best way I can describe this is it has a real hit of tropical hoppy flavours. I can still like mangoes and passion fruit, but it's got this extra kind of sweet edge to it. The best way I can describe it is, like I said, it's like a yogurty, creamy sort of edge to it. Everything's nice and rounded. It's not a typical citrus and piney aroma. It can be quite harsh on the nose. It's smooth and velvety like butter. I can only imagine that's the yeast, and there is like a kind of candy sweetness on it too. The typical Belgian estery aromas, but it blends in so well with whatever hops they've chosen. I haven't done any research into this to find out what, but it makes this lovely, smooth, rounded, deeply sweet, tropically fruity edge. I love the aroma of this. This is a great aroma. It's really nice. Cool, head's gone down a bit. I'm still gonna get my nose dirty, but cheers everyone, and a Merry Christmas to you all as well. You know what? The aroma is stupendously hoppy. Really hoppy. The body, the flavour of this beer is much more about traditional Belgian malt flavours. There is definitely a hop hit. There is definitely hops in this, but it's it's very well counterbalanced, I should say, by malts. As it's again, it's like a candy sweet malty flavour. It's like caramel and toffee, but also this like you know, you get those candy canes. You get little candy canes. You'll have them all at the moment because it's Christmas time, hanging off your tree if you've got a tree like that. It's like you're sucking on one of those, that sweet like candy sugar, Belgian candy sugar flavour, and then you get the Belgian esters, those floral and fruity aromas can only be described if you go and have a nice Belgian ale. The first time you get your chops around a Lef or a delirium tremens, something like that. Those super floral and ester flavours, and then it develops into that creamy, mangoey, tropically fruity aftertaste and nice distinct bitterness as well, I might add. And it just oozes, it just seeps, and it just continues and continues on the palate. I'm really liking this, one. It's ridiculously smooth. It is 8.3%. It is nice, got a nice chunky and thick mouthfeel, good level of carbonation as well, I might add. But it drinks so smoothly and easily. It's a great trick of Belgian style ales that you can find yourself drinking something that's 11% and find yourself at the bottom of the bottle before you realise it. And this, in its best possible way, is it has Americanized it. The Belgian IPA is it's a Belgian beer that's been hopped up essentially, usually, and I'm liking the fact that this has still managed to retain its Belgianiness. Good choice of words there. But I've had here Ignis and Flamme by Demolen? Demolen. I'm going to say Demolen. And that was Belgian IPA as well. And it had the same... I don't know, it's just they blend. And IPA, the IPA as a style, super hoppiness, seems to blend itself so well with a Belgian gold, I guess, Belgian Pale Ale, Belgian Golden Ale, whatever you'd like to call it, Belgian Amber Ale. It seems to blend so well that you just get this wonderful continuous flavour of it's complex. Best way I can say it is it's complex. You have this lovely malt body, this kind of crisp, this Belgian candy sugar, sweet toffee and caramel malt flavours that develops into the estery yeast flavours, and then just trickles into those tropical notes that just maintain for such a long time. I can still taste them now. It's lovely. It's really lovely. I'm loving the lacing as well. I've had several beers in the local pub, or Checkers I should say, the micro pub that I work at. I've had beers that have had piddling head, been disappointing in terms of that, but I like a good head. I like when a beer laces. Perhaps it's just me because I'm northern UK, I guess. Southerners don't have it, they just like flat beer, but we like sparklers and heads on our beer and body to it, in theory. So this is lovely. I'm really enjoying this. This has got to be an 8.5. I think it's a great version of the style. I would drink this again and again and again. Very nice. If you see him around, go get it. Perfect Christmas present. Christmas is tomorrow, but if you order it, it might get there before New Year's if you're lucky. Well done, Flying Dog. It's another beer I've had by them that I've really liked. I don't think I've had a bad beer by them yet. Snake Dog IPA was lovely as well. I'm not sure if I've done a review on Doggy Style, but Doggy Style's wonderful too. The double entendres. So, please comment, like, favourite, subscribe, tell me what you think if you have tried these beers. It'd be interesting to see, when I go to America, I might see if I can seek out some of these beers that you can get over in England, just for comparison's sake, see what a super fresh batch of a Sierra Nevada Pale Ale or Raging Bitch or something like that. Just for comparison's sake, see if it travels across the ocean well enough. But please, like, favourite, comment, subscribe, and Merry Christmas to all. I hope you all have a fantastic one. Please drink far too much beer. Please record it on video and put it on YouTube as well, like I plan on doing as well. And if you're in America, here's a special cheers because I'll be coming to visit you all very shortly as well.